Do you want to be a Solidity developer? Well, then let's see what exactly one needs to know for this. First, you could be a front-end developer. Then you build the user interface and the communication to a smart contract, like we saw in Uniswap. You don't really need any Solidity for this. And it's basically just normal web development with some additional things you would need to know, like how to connect to a wallet like MetaMask, how to check the status of a transaction, etc. It's definitely useful knowing this stuff, even if you only care about Solidity development. There are some Zero to Mastery courses for that available, and I have included a list of my recommended courses and sections below this video. But it won't be required to understand this course here. Okay, let's get into the Solidity part. What do we need for Solidity development? We need a way to compile Solidity source code to the Ethereum virtual machine opcodes. We need a way to deploy the contracts to a network. We need a way to unit test our code. And sometimes we need a way to run a local blockchain as well. The most important tools for compiling, managing contract deployments, and running automated tests are Truffle and Hardhat. Both tools do very similar things, but honestly, in my opinion, the experience in Hardhat is better. And then you have Ganache. With that, you will be able to run a local blockchain on your computer for fast tests. As a rule of thumb, if you want to test your decentralized application manually, use the graphical user interface version of Ganache. If you want to run automated tests, there is a command line version of this available, and that's actually what Truffle and Hardhat are using automatically for running tests under the hood. And then there are the OpenZeppelin reference contracts. I highly recommend taking a look at them. They are of high quality, and you will find commonly required implementations of things like token smart contracts. They even get occasional audits for all contracts, and they are generally conservative, putting security over new features. So they should be safe to use for your own contracts. Okay, and then a lot of the web development tools will actually be quite useful for us as well. And that is because testing our smart contract will happen in JavaScript or TypeScript, which is the common web development language. So for one, we will need a package manager, either NPM or Yarn. They allow us to manage dependencies like the previously mentioned OpenZeppelin contracts. And to run JavaScript without a browser, you will also need Node.js installed. And if you're wondering about TypeScript, that is just a language that used JavaScript and added functionality to declare variables as specific types. I definitely recommend you learn some basic TypeScript in general. It will make your life a lot easier.